Prepare yourselves. Connor, Kara, Markus. In Detroit, Become Human, we shaped the story of these three characters through the good and the bad. But the question remains, what if we chose a different path for our characters? What if their story unfolded differently? What if?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Detroit Become Human What If series playthrough, where
Madam President.
we're gonna again start with this one. Let's go for public opinion.
Please? Madam President, public opinion seems to be particularly hostile to the deviants because of their violent behavior. Can you give us your perspective on that?
The deviants have proved to be very violent so far. They have demonstrated that they are a menace to society, and I have every intention of eliminating them.
Please!
What about the leader?
Please? Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Let's go for...
Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Please? Please? Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection.
Yikes.
Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Okay. And here we are as Markus. Yep. On his branch. Oh, snowing really heavily. Okay, and then hold up. What's gonna be the branch here? Yep, the revolution. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Well, I guess since it's this unknown territory, let's see what ending I'm gonna get first in the revolution path. I'll probably aim to succeed in all QTEs if you have them and all of that. Hey, cowboy, get this. Okay. Alright, boyos, let's do this.
and the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Oh, yes, we are.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
Let's go. Those grenades or mines? Or both?
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Okay, high risk for moving, but we need to. Aha, okay. Aha. Oh, order my troops. Okay. Covering fire.
Fire! Cover me!
Hey, let's get out of there, Josh. I guess.
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Damn it. Well, I guess just me and North left. Oh, further from the original group, that is.
Cover me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Okay, then go back.
Go back and you hide till it's over, okay? All right.
Let's not sacrifice. Well, never mind. Should have told him to stay here. Damn it. Grenade available. Okay. That's locked. I guess maybe I should have went for the grenade.
Cover me!
Covering fire. They're out. Cool. If I can move even with a high risk, but maybe do a couple extra kitties and all that.
On my signal.
by.
Okay. They'll provide cover fire.
Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
This is chaotic.
Stand
Cover fire.
by. Stand by.
In position. For Jericho!
That was not great. Okay. Guess
Stand by. Stand by.
On my signal.
okay, maybe depends.
For Jericho!
Okay, yeah. Nope. Nephew drone.
We're nearly there, Marcus.
They got a tank.
Freedom!
How are we gonna deal with those tanks, guys? All right. So how are we dealing with those tanks? Okay, that was a nice move. Hey, Markus. So far, no mistakes. I'm gonna change myself. Sure, RPG. Woo! What a shot, though.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent
The
fighting.
deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history. one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now we are free.
Okay, so far, kind of the same, minus Connor and Simon and Josh. All right, we have here Markus's ending. So assault was successful. So that's the max you can do. Basically, if you fail some of the prompts, we get some of these other endings. There is approach any call center. Looks like there's an ending here. If the attack is not successful, then it branches down here. And then I'm assuming while approaching, plant the flag there. I missed something here. Okay. Before planting the flag. This branch down here leads to this ending here, which I'm assuming if we fail everything or we're not successful, then we can also reach machine gun, or we can go directly to this branch. I think so. This is if this branch down here, if you fail basically everything. And then this one, if you semi-fail, maybe, then damn, it branches all the way here. Now, however, this ending I got with Connor still dead. So this branching over here might be affected if Connor is still alive. So I have to keep that in mind. So I guess I could potentially get these endings with Connor still dead, but then for these ones I need Connor alive. And then of course with the other leader, some of the endings here. Okay. Well, I guess hopefully I should be having, if not here at the crossroads, this should be a checkpoint. And then I can start from here and then get these endings. One being fail to neutralize the soldiers. Then this is Markus hit by explosion, but then it branches here because soldiers approach. How would I get this one? I could be potentially, depending on the outcomes of these other things here. Because these branches here, then the bottom one branches back to this ending here, if you fail to neutralize the soldiers. Then you have the upper one, and there's a couple more things happening. Then the bottom one branches that assault was successful, but then the top one leads to an ending. And I think definitely some of these ones, endings here or branches, I'll need Connor alive. Okay. I'll see when I have the checkpoint and all of that, and I guess I'll see you into the next ending for Markus. Okay, and here we are with Markus right after we got hit. Okay, I do need to check this one really quick. So, well, will be, yeah, just don't neutralize the soldiers, meaning fail or the prompts. Okay, just sit and watch then. Oh, that was a bit of friendly fire on this part, even without the prompts. We're still getting a couple of them, maybe without the fails.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Markus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Okay, and well, this was like a easy one to get as quick as possible, considering that unfortunately, when I do select a checkpoint from the other flowchart, for example, Kara, and I'm assuming Connor, when I'm gonna have him back for the other endings, yeah, the checkpoint for Markus was right here, right after we get hit. So at least this ending that we got with Markus was big. So yeah, basically he dies. Now, I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure I'm right, I'll potentially need to have somebody here to get this on. And I have a feeling it should be Connor. Because I doubt... although it could be a small chance, like maybe if I have Simon alive, instead maybe soldiers approach Simon and then we can do something else. And we kind of, I don't know, assault was successful, but Simon dies in the process or whatever. But yeah, definitely we need somebody to have this one. And then I'll have to branch out over here, which we have a lot. So fail the attack here. Attack counts as successful. And then we can branch out here. Then we can go, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, more. There's like 4 here. 3 here. And then like 3 more here. So that's what, like 10 potential endings. And then we have 11. And that's with Markus. And then this is definitely going to be for whoever is in charge, which also has 4 more endings. Yeah, a lot of work to do. But I guess I'll see you in one of the next endings. Potentially going to be branches here. Unless there is something else I can do during this chapter, and then we can get this ending here. So yeah, regardless, I'll see you into the next ending because we still have plenty of options here.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Okay. We are injured with Markus.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
Okay.
Regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Markus. Our people need you.
Okay. It's a bit annoying. Josh leaves cover. He's part of fighting androids, right? So I do need to reach the machine gun and fail the attack. Although I can fail some things here and then go to this branch. Okay, so let's try to reach the machine gun and then fail at the machine gun, I guess. Then I don't know about this one here. Okay. So don't save Josh, I guess.
Fire!
Because last time we saved Josh. And he still dies, so...
Cover me!
Just stay here then.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
So we tell him to move, he's gonna get shot. Okay.
Cover me!
We should be fine. Still haven't reached the machine gun yet. Right, we're good. Just... Okay, Josh is shot. Stays hidden. And there's actually a couple more things here that I think I missed. The list too. Oh. I think I have a feeling I know what. It's probably Simon. I have a feeling this is Simon related. Because we didn't get any north. And I still don't have Simon for this part. Okay. Now we should be at the machine gun or close to it.
On my signal.
Okay.
Stand by. Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Okay.
In position.
Please tell everybody to just charge.
In position. For Jericho!
Okay.
In position.
Everybody charge.
In position. In position. For Jericho!
So I need to fail the assault.
In position. In position. In position.
And I should be...
Jericho!
one of the other branches.
Markus, it's over! We have to get out of here right now!
Okay, we get hit. Okay, right. Markus, you just been shot. What's the plan here? And I know I'm pausing right in the middle of action. I'm just curious to see. I see. Right, Andrews have to fall back. Alone in the store. Ow. Okay. Looks like one of those options was to send North to her death. Ouch. And then we end up alone in the store. There's a couple more options here. Soldiers surround the store. Interesting. So I only have these three endings. With the soldiers. Okay.
We have you surrounded. Come out now. I repeat, come out now with your hands in the air. If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
Cowabunga it is. Dirty bomb. Does that mean nobody survives?
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
My God.
And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit. This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste. To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction. May God bless you all. And may God bless the United States of America.
Free!
Okay. And it looks like this is the branch that leads for Markus. Okay, so we have the detonator in Crossroads. And we have either surrender or, off ourselves. I'm still gonna record those ones just to see how it happens, how it goes. I don't think it's gonna be anything too fancy. And I'm curious, I'm hoping, although I doubt, I think the checkpoint is still gonna be at the Crossroads, unfortunately. I don't think it's gonna give me at the Alone in the Store. So I still have to redo all of these. But I'll redo them off screen. So the jump cut is going to be when we are alone in the store and all of that. To forego all this. And then, yeah, I'm curious with this one because I thought maybe if you fail everything, literally attack unsuccessful, but you fail everything, it's going to be this branch. And then the middle one is going to be you fail, but you kind of succeeded in some of them. But that's not the case. And then we have this branch over here. Okay. Well, I still have this here to not shoot the drone. So once it's going to be this ending here. You know what? Yeah. Actually, maybe this branch here is regarding Connor, if Connor is alive. Because again, Connor is still kind of offline for this ending here that we got. So it could be like this is related to Connor. Or maybe this one here related to Connor. With this ending here. Yes, we'll see. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you into the next ending here. Let's just clear out this side here, and then we'll see with these ones. Okay, Markus. There's only like 2 choices here. Last time we blew up Detroit.
We have you surrounded. Come out now. I repeat, come Come out now with your hands in the air.
Yeah, get me alive.
Surrender now, we will not shoot.
Well. Alrighty then, and here we have Markus's ending at the start, the second one. There's one more, which is gonna be the surrender. And then, yeah, not sure about these ones. As I said, I think one of them is gonna be with Connor involved, but not sure which one will be. And then the other one with Home. Because we have this branch here, which is if Markus is dead, so we don't care about that one. Could it be like, I think maybe it's related to North. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the relationship. We are companion with her. If one of these is related to North and I need to have her as lover status, that's gonna be a bit annoying. Because I'll have to replay quite a bit, or more or less quite a lot, just to get her to that status. Just to get this branch here. But I guess we'll see. Right. Here, I think I might just do a jump cut when we're running into the store. So basically, we run into the store, have the choice, that's it. Because again, to get there, nothing is going to change. I'm going to have to do the same choices. So in the interest of cutting time and not showing the same thing a lot of times over and over, yeah, probably this is going to be the jump cut when he's in the store. That's basically going to be like a really short cutscene or scene. Well, it's going to be like 1-2 minute stops just to see this ending. And yeah, then I'll have to see with these other ones what exactly I need to do. So yeah, I guess I'll see you into the next ending. Okay, and here we are one last time on our own in the store with one choice left. Good run, Markus.
We have you surrounded. Come out now. I repeat.
But
come out now with your hands in the air. If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
Doubt it. I don't think this is gonna be an ending that's good. Yeah, if we surrender.
Drop your gun.
Do you? Oh, okay, we still have a gun. Yeah.
Fire!
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Markus was shot during the
The
fighting.
death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Okay, and with that, that's everything alone in the store. Well, this branch down here, this up here, it's gonna be for Connor, and then this one definitely should be for North. Now, I don't need to see how I'm gonna get this branch down here, if I can do it now, or I need to do the previous chapters and get the, I don't know, the relationship more better than companion. Maybe I need lover's status with her to get this branch down here. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Another ending. Still have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more endings in this branch over here with the revolution. So yeah. A lot more work to do. So with that, I'm not gonna keep this part for this ending too long. So yeah, I'll guess I'll see you in the next ending. Okay, right. Hopefully I have the good outcome, because I did have to...
They've regrouped. They up.
So just because it's a bit too loud. So I did have to replay a bit the previous chapter so I can get North to lover status, because apparently I need to have North as a lover so we can get this branch down here, which is a bit annoying. But yeah.
Outnumber us, and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Markus. Our people need you.
Okay. Let's do this again. See ya, Josh.
Fire!
Okay, you did your job. Try to get
Cover me!
to this one quick. See you, bud.
I don't want to die, Markus. I don't want to die.
Go, buddy,
You
go.
gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
You can do it. Well, you tried. Okay. Now we have the grenade over there. And for that, we need to clear out that tower. So these guys over here are able to provide covering fire, and that's how we can
Fire!
get to that grenade. Well, or try to get to the grenade. Never mind. Kinda failed the prompt.
Cover me!
It's fine. We do have the option to just wait around, as far as I know, for the percentage to drop down, but I think, again, it's like 5 minutes or something. And this definitely feels a bit more quicker.
On my signal. Stand by. Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Okay. So, you guys.
In position.
Charge. North group just covering fire. And you charge. Need to do this a couple of times and should be fine, hopefully.
Jericho!
Charge.
Stand by.
It's interesting enough.
For Jericho!
Not just
stand by.
Covering fire.
Stand by.
And if I do covering fire,
stand by.
All the time these two groups here that I told them to charge, they die. Never the North group.
Markus, it's over. We have to get out of here right now. Markus!
Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, we're back at the store, but this time with North.
We have you surrounded. Come out now. I repeat, come out now with your hands in the air.
It can't end like this. We're not gonna give up. We can still get out of here.
If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
Well, one last kiss. And then Cowabunga it is. He's not gonna say something?
It's our last chance. You need to decide if it's a price worth paying to save our lives.
Also, we do have... I don't know if we have the option to give up. I think we did. When we were just with Markus in the store. Yeah, this time we have North with us.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
My God.
And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit. This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste. To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction. May God bless you all. And may God bless the United States of America.
Free!
Okay, and yeah, finally I have the inside the story with North, and then there's two more endings. Well, it's gonna be give up and then of ourselves. However, since I still don't have Connor available for getting these ones, how would Connor factor in if I go inside with North? Because I'm not seeing anything here. The reason that I'm thinking that if by any chance I need to not have North as a lover, so I can get these endings with Connor. And that might be it. If that's the case, that's going to be a bit annoying, because I have to redo the chapters, not have her as a lover. Sure, whatever. But yeah, pretty much the same. It's just that you have North with you. Might be a bit more different if we choose this option to off ourselves and surrender. You know, maybe we'll have a last hug where we keep each other in arms and whatever. We'll have to see. And then there's another ending here before getting into any stores or all that. But yeah, I guess this was this ending here, and I'll see you in the next ones when I'm back with North into the store. Okay, here we are back again with North. And I think I might choose the share a moment again.
Come out now with your hands in the air.
It can't end like this.
Because
We're not gonna give up. We can still get out of here.
If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
Because I think it kind of works more for this choice I'm about to make. Yeah, I know. Already did this one for the other ending here with North, but that was just to see for first time what happens, you know, how the scene plays out. But North, I'm sorry. Alrighty then, and that's the ending with Markus and North offing themselves, and yeah, that Yeah, you could see the pain in Markus and what he had to do, and even North. Looked like she accepted it, but I don't know. She seemed really sad as well. And I guess there's only one other choice left, is just to surrender. And I don't know if we get the chance to share a moment before we're getting gunned down, because I doubt it's gonna be different from this one when we were alone in the store and we tried to leave. And afterwards, it's gonna be this ending here, which is before we even get to the store, and it's gonna be Connor included endings left. Still plenty of stuff here as well, actually. So yeah, it's only 50% complete. Slowly but surely. So I guess, yeah, I'll see you into the ending where we give ourselves up and see how different that one plays. Okay, one last ending in the story with Markus and North. This time I'm not gonna share a moment with her.
You surrounded. Come out now.
Although it does kind of make sense as well.
I repeat, come out now with your hands in the air.
It can't end like this. We're not gonna give up. We can still get out of here.
If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
You know what? Screw it. Yeah. I know this is gonna add a bit of time. We already see this scene. But I think the only time it doesn't kind of make sense to share a keys is when you activate the dirty bomb. These other two options, yeah, kind of makes sense. So yeah, surrender it is.
It's over, North. There's nothing we can do. We gotta surrender.
What? You know we can't trust them.
It's our only chance. I don't want them to kill you.
Yeah, she's definitely not liking that. Okay, and there's the last ending with Markus and North inside the store. And yeah, I thought maybe we're gonna have another extra moment. Like maybe we get a hug before we get shot and all of that, but no. And yeah, that's definitely an ending that North doesn't like it. We saw the reputation going down, but not by much. That could have been just for a lasting, not that it mattered, like to have her drop really bad in reputation, drop to like friend, companion, and all of that. But no, that was not the case. Yeah, it's only this endings here. Now we're gonna need Connor, and there is actually one more ending I could potentially get. It's here before we do the proper charge and get locked in one of these branches. So I guess this might be related in failing earlier, maybe, or fail some prompts, get more injured. I don't know. I'll have to see this sound exactly how we get it. Because if I drop the percentage down, I think that locks you to one of these endings here. So I don't think it's a case of dropping the percentage all the way down. There's something more to it. And I have a feeling it's related to how damaged you are. So basically, I'll have to start from here, get injured, do no prompts, and then somehow get injured while trying to give orders. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's gonna be the last ending for the Markus Revolution that I'm doing here, because these ones here, I am gonna have them in the Connor endings. I made that decision because it's a bit too much to have them with Markus, and I do need Connor. So I think that's more Connor related. So we're gonna see these endings, this one here, and I don't know, potentially if there's any endings here with Connor, or at least these ones, because these might be related. I don't know, whoever takes the mantle of leader, and I might just keep those endings strictly just for that leader and not combine them. Even though I'm kind of breaking up these endings to be in the Connor endings. But yeah, I guess I'll see you into the last ending for this episode for Markus Revolution, which will be this one.
The situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Okay. Now, I'm not exactly damaged yet, but hopefully
Freedom or death.
I can damage myself enough during this section.
Attack!
So I wonder if I just try to take the high risk options without giving any orders.
They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Markus. Our people need you.
Just move. Not sure if I'm getting hit or not. I mean, we're losing people though, so okay, right. Okay, there we go. Right, getting hit. Oh, where are they? Down?
Markus.
It's okay. You can make it without me. Our cause. That's all that matters.
No, we can't win without you.
What are you doing?
Our hearts are compatible.
No!
You have to take my...
I can't let you do that.
You're the only one who can lead us, Markus. It's the only way.
I'll lose you.
If you die, our cause dies with you. If you love me, take my heart.
Ah! No.
I won't take your life to save mine. I love you.
Okay, and this is the last ending for Markus for this episode, which basically we failed to make any advances. And interesting enough, North offers her heart, which I think is based because she's in lover status. So that's the choice I could accept. So that means if I accept, I won't get this ending. Basically, like a save button, you know, get out of jail card kind of thing. Although, it looks like there's actually two more other choices that could lead. What this node here actually leads to this ending, and this top here, not sure. Could it be that I forcibly take a heart from somebody nearby? Or somebody else offers it? I don't know. You know what? Actually, I think it might be Simon. Because this here, I did say that this should be connected to Simon. And since I don't have Simon for this playthrough, so I can try to get most of these endings. Yeah, this one is going to be completely locked. And then one of these for sure is going to be for Simon. And probably it's going to be the same, maybe accept or refuse. Or we accept automatically. You know, like Simon offers his heart and you take it. And maybe you only have for North. You have the choice. But yeah, that's the last one for Markus. And like I said, for this branch, the other endings is going to be for Connor. Once I replay the chapters and I have him. So that way he has some endings in the Revolution branch, because the other branches, what he has Cyberlife. Not sure if that's going to be connected with the Revolution. If somehow there's some endings here that we get to Connor and then we transfer to the Cyberlife Tower. Could be. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, I guess I'm going to leave it here for this episode. And hopefully you enjoy this part, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. But as always, don't forget to take care.